Hello everybody. Today let's talk about LeetCode 940, distinct subsequences 2. It says given a string s, return the number of distinct non-empty subsequences of s. So it asks us to return the subsequences, but it cannot have duplicates or empty subsequences. And it asks us to return the number instead of uh, subsequences themselves. So we should think about use dynamic programming to solve it. Let's see the examples. The first one is ABC, and output is 7. 7 is the number of all the subsequences. And the example 2, it has the same length as the first one, but the output is 7. Is 6 because it has a duplicate letter. So I think the point of this question is to think about how to deal with the duplicates. Let's see how we can do it. So if we have a string A, B, C, let's see to each letter how many subsequences are there. So for the first one, A, we only have one subsequence. For the second letter, B, first we have itself, B, and we have all the subsequence to the first one and append a B to it. So we have AB. So the number is 1, 2, 3. We have 3 here. So for the third letter, first we have C, and then we have all the subsequences we have before and append C to it. So it's A, we have AC. For B, we have BC. AB, we have ABC. So we can find the rule here is that for the current letter, the number of the subsequences is the number of subsequences of the last letter and times 2 plus 1. So for the second one is 1 times 2 plus 1 is 3. So for C is 3 times 2 plus 1 is 7. Let's say what if we have a duplicate letter? So if we use that rule for the non-duplicate letters, it should have 7 times 2 plus 1, 15 subsequences here. But we can see that we have duplicates. So C is B, AB is the same as the ones here. So it is the position of the last occurred B. So the rule here is to remove all the duplicates, we need to first remove here itself is 1, right? We have to remove all the subsequence before the last occurred B, because it has the same. It happened again when we do the current B. So it should have 15 minus 1, this one, and minus the number of this one, the subsequence we have here. So minus 1 is 15 minus 1, and minus 1 is 13. So let's see. The rule is if we don't have duplicates, is dpi equals dpi minus 1 times 2 plus 1. And if we have duplicates, we have here dpi minus 1 times 2 minus the last occurred index minus 1 dp here. So it was plus 1 and minus 1 and minus this. So we just simplified it to this formula here. So let's just start code. First, we need to do the corner case. So it's if s equals null or s dot length 0, we just return 0. Okay, let's use n to to represent the length. And we need to use modular here. Okay, and we need a DP array. That's the essence of this question. So we need n plus 1 here. The length is n plus 1. And we also need a map to record the last occurred letter, the position with. So it's character, and the integer is the index. Okay, so let's do the iteration. Int I is 1. We start from 1. I is equals n plus plus. Okay, first let's get the letter char at I minus 1, because we plus 1, remember. So here let's see if we don't have duplicates. So map doesn't cascade C. What we use the first rule, dpi equals dpi minus 1 times 2 and plus 1. And we need to do the module here. Oops, it's not an IDE, it's just Google DocPad, so we can use that. Okay, if we have duplicates, dpi equals dpi minus 1 times 2 and minus the last occurred position, map.get C. Alright, and we do the mod. Okay, and we need to see if the current DPI less than 0. We need to make sure it's positive. And we update the position of the C. Dot put C, and it's I minus 1. Alright. Okay, now we can return dpn. Okay, let's copy it back to the LeetCode and see if it works. Okay, run code. Okay, it works. Let's submit it. Okay, success. Cool. Okay, that'll be all today. Thank you, guys.